implemented by these tech giants. Predictive technologies which are implemented by these tech giants. It's not only interested in knowing what we're going to do, but influencing. So technology suggests routes to use in the city, places to go, restaurants to go to, cafes to go to, music to listen to. And these suggestions are not just predicting what we might like to do, they're actually influencing the way citizens move, think, eat, meet, and use their city as a space. So London has become a place where a small group of companies like Bloom can control the movements of individuals and orchestrate the way they move around their city and the way they essentially live, the things they do, the things they enjoy and the life they lead. So we're really kind of outsourcing our decision-making, I would say, to a huge corporate capitalist company, and there's something very, very scary about that indeed. All these technologies can be used to not only influence us to act as a consumer, but also to prevent us from doing radical and revolutionary things. So technologies in foreign nations that have been used are things like heat map features which show where populations are gathering. In-game rewards can be offered to people to take different routes, things like that. Traffic data can be manipulated to prevent people gathering and protesting, as has happened in some of the authoritarian regimes across the world recently. So what we're looking at is not only a set of technologies which make people behave like consumers, but
Moving to the hostile's location.
Which limits the power of them.
Target has exited the car, maintaining visual.
So, if you thought you had a private life, get used to it. And we're not going to reclaim our lives without a fight. I'm Tash, and you've been listening to Buccaneer. Keeping listening.
Negative, no sign of the
Keep
target
listening, keep fighting, and remember, nobody owns you but you.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Funny, I was about to say the same thing. I'm looking for someone who can get to difficult places. Is that you?
Maybe not. What you got planned?
There's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it, we'll talk more then.
Good Lord, they're out like a stone.
Gal's got a stick up at us.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
Weapon has been drawn. Moving in.
I'm getting shot at here! Hit them, man! They've got me pinned!
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
You're getting a closer look.
I had them.
I'll have a look.
Where did they go? I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Looks clear. Gonna check over there. We've got to track them down.
Now, what are you going to do with that?
Nice little distraction. Hey, I like that.
Nothing is private anymore. There are so many times where I don't want anyone.
Must have given us the slip.
What's up? Hey!
Am I a dickhead?
Someone's hacking us! Find them!
Lock it down!
Whose spider is this? Take a look around.
There's jack shit going on here. Move it on. Spread out. We'll find them. Shoot! Are you going to shoot me?
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Do something. Over.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. Me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Those old government policies of adequate food turned out to be just as bad. Today we're short of basic
Auto-drive now
foodstuffs and
enabled.
vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions
Search
that can be
terminated.
easily cured.
Auto-drive.
The black market means that criminal gangs
Auto-drive now enabled.
and Prime Minister Dev Hassani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns the land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food barrels and black market barrels? We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identities.
Auto-drive now disabled.
Let's on the power behind shortages.
Auto-drive now enabled.
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? The first stuff that got stopped from
Auto-drive now
was
disabled.
fresh food. I mean, you could live
What's her deal bags?
Actually, the strangest thing about her is that she's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. She's a load of dodgy gambling debts and she's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
Nah, bruv. You don't say no to free dosh like that. Something's up.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behaviour.
Bless, bruv. Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
Fire out
there
and
was just
find the
no
target.
time to bring it into the country, and that is what people stopped. And then the medicines. The thing is, there's loads of medicines that you just can't stockpile. There was a moment before it took place when actually there was some effort to try and stockpile some of the medicines. There was some things. home. For a lot of it, there was simply nothing that could be done. We had a major problem with drugs for schizophrenia. So we saw such an uptick in the kind of attacks that you saw on the streets and people suffering on their own because they didn't have the mental health drugs, because those drugs simply couldn't be stopped. We eventually found the same thing with foods that weren't produced in the UK. And the trouble with the UK was we don't produce our own food. We never have. For hundreds of years, we produced under half of our own food. So as soon as those walls went up, we started having significant material problems. They didn't always told us that this national myth, right? That it was because it got through the war, that it could go through any kind of hardship. I mean, that wasn't really the case. Actually, people during the war were far more frightened than some of this historical stuff makes out. Now, what did we see? People don't want to go to war. They were desperate for the things that they had before, and they were scared. So they went to the black market. The same thing that always happens. And where did the growth plan came from? It came from people wanting things that previously get legitimate and could now only get through the black market, funneling funds towards criminality. And from there, we got to the situation we have now of this bit of war between criminals and security that seems to dominate what's going on.
Perpetrators lived in the world in AI we automated by camps, brought family to topics. The quality is
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location set D to 1013.
Some extra people here.
Engaging target.
Do away with capitalism entirely. We're seeing a situation where there's shortages for the many, but for a few individuals, there's an elite who are not struggling short of anything. So this is kind of fundamental inequality of the capitalist system,
Suspect
which is no
reported
longer
in your area.
producing
Potentially
the
armed
goods
and
for
hostile.
Shortages are
Received.
being used as well. I'm
Watching
not
for
saying that there isn't a real shortage. There possibly is real shortages, but shortages are being used as an excuse for the power those elites to keep what they want and not give to the rest of us what
No
we
sign of
need.
the target.
So
Over.
the excuse that there's simply not enough to go around is the justification for maintaining a kind of power of the 1% and leaving the rest of us short.
So if you're starving hungry tonight, if your parents can't get their medicine and your brothers and sisters have to steal to eat, remember, it's all for the good of Albion. Or Clay, or someone. Just remember. But that's plenty. You've been listening to Buckingham. Keep spreading the word and keep sharing the podcast. There's enough
Control.
of everything out
We're
there
in
for all
pursuit.
of us.
Over.
We just need the guts to take it back.
As the hunger strike of 6 migrants currently being held at the Kennington Oval enters its 10th day, officials released a statement indicating that force-feeding procedures would commence in order to safeguard the lives of the protesters.
They're through the checkpoint.
International agencies have called the situation a humanitarian crisis. Join us on GBB tonight as we look at migrants, detention, and the prospects for a solution to this complicated and contentious issue.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Call 999. No, please.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. She's okay, right? She's in way over her head.
I'm listening.
She's destroying her life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help her get out of debt, but no. Now she's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill her.
Right, I think I can get a word out on that. Stay sharp, yeah?
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Alright, let's check that shit out.
Have you been anything You want to go?
Come on, seriously, when did the driving the stuff in the city? Look, I've no idea if it's serious, but I haven't very good authority, so do write this down. But the not one, but two, unlicensed Canadian Jews.
Converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds in the old money.
We'll report back in the next episode whether we've been arrested and interned. I mean, I love this system, Alice. I mean, no more awkward, rumbling resentments with your neighbours, your colleagues, or what the heck, in for a penny, your family. You just dock them in and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. I mean, the thing is with a family, inevitably parents and their children, they end up squabbling, and, you know, today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preemptively counter-dob them in to the authorities. What's that number again? Let's call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's go and this. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late. He listens to illegal, non-government sanctioned music and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government and the restoration of a true democracy.
Our gambler is somewhere in the area, and just based on how these things go, probably in mortal peril. Get to her fast as you can. That's her. Get her out of here.
Giving me the run around, asshole? We got trouble here. Shut that down.
Search up the area. Someone's playing with that vehicle.
Catch up to them.
Okay. That's more than a coincidence. Stop it. I'll shoot you. Take it out there. so much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Engage. Target. Incoming fire!
Lock on! Keep your guard up!
Requesting targets!
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Yes, yes, well done. Let's make sure they're all right.
From the strength of King Arthur to the cunning and fairness of Robin Hood, this Green Isle has long told stories of those who stand for justice, whose strength protects those in need. The time of legends is past, but the values remain.
Attention, flat tire detected.
Great British values.
Please repair as soon as
Great
possible.
British security.
To the upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. So central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
What this means is you can have a
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
only one party, like old-fashioned